Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel once again. And today we're back kind of to normal, which means that I'm just gonna be basically playing around with the makeup that I have in front of me and we will just talk about it. Now, if you remember, when I came back from America, I did say that I will be doing a lot of videos that will be inspired by the products that I have purchased in America. However, obviously Halloween happened then, and yeah, now here we are. Now I have been using these products for the past almost 2 months, so I have a good idea about which products I like and which ones kinda suck. So I'll make sure that I mention this. I want to create a look while using the products, and yeah, so you can see for yourself. Now today I decided to use the mini Natasha Denona mini Lila palette. Now it's a palette like this. It does contain 5 eyeshadows, as you have seen. I actually didn't realize that while I was buying these eyeshadows because of course I wouldn't. But I also wanted to try the Wizard. I actually purchased the Petite Pro 2 from Wizard, and if you did not notice yet, I feel like these two palettes actually are very similar in a way, or even more so. I think they complement each other very well. So I decided to create actually 2 looks with these 2 eyeshadow palettes. I know these 2 are expensive palettes and I absolutely understand if you think I'm crazy trying to do a makeup look combining 2 very expensive mini eyeshadow palettes, but I just wanted to see how it turns out, because when I was testing them separately. However, it occurred to me that actually they would be lovely as a pairing, so that's what I'm doing today. There we go. Now we're a little closer and, you know, personal. Already, as always, primed with the Art Deco eyeshadow base. I mean, if you have watched any of my videos before, you know, because this is literally the only primer I use until I use it up. Oh, I just realized that neither of these palettes actually have a light enough color for under my brow bone, so I will just use the Arsime Aino color powder. And the first color I wanna go in with is going to be so I'm gonna go in with the color Flint, which is this color here. Tap off the excess because I'm actually a little scared of this color. I don't know if it's going to blend well. My skin has been quite greasy, which is interesting considering I had a rather dry skin for quite long time. It's been quite a few years now. I'm pretty sure that when I was a teenager I had quite greasy skin, or oily, sorry. Which of course is annoying if you do wear makeup, is the fact that it will melt off. I feel like all this kind of looks, purples, pinks, blues, looked so much better with the blue hair, so I do miss it a little bit. But my hair is too damaged at this point, even I can't, like, it's not good at the moment, so I need to let it rest. I wouldn't bleach it again because I think I would be bald, and I really don't think I can rock the bald look, so I'm just gonna be a little more patient. Now this color is called Foxglove, and that's what I will be using. And now I'm also gonna be taking that color under. You would have noticed that I have posted a few mini reviews for every time that I have actually used any of the new makeup that I purchased in America, and basically the outcome was that I really liked the Vizard palette. The matte colors were amazing, I thought. You had to be a little bit careful how you apply them because they're like pigmented, but they blend fairly easy. However, with the light or the shiny metallic shimmer, they're not satin, so probably shimmer shades, I expected a little bit more impact. Now I know not every shimmer shade is going to perform same, however I felt that this three, so the three more warm toned rosy kind of a colors looked very similar on the eye, and the lightest one wasn't light enough. I hope this makes sense, but they're still really great. They're really creamy, they go on very easily, they blend in with the mattes beautifully. I expected a little bit more impact, but they're not bad in any way. And the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette, I felt that it was okay. However, for the price tag, because if you weren't aware, the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes, like the bigger sizes, are around $130, which even though I didn't think the eyeshadow were bad, I didn't think they were that good either. Like, I hope that makes sense. I don't know, but for that price tag, I expect the eyeshadows to go on themselves, basically. By no means did I think it's bad. I didn't think there were anything that special that they would be worth that price tag, but I'm so glad I tried it because I am less tempted to buy the big palettes now, even though I did hear some people saying that this is actually not their best quality eyeshadows that they have done. Still, it helps, even though I still kind of want to buy them. Anyway, okay, so now we have done this very good explanation of what's happening on my eyes. I want to just put this color on, which is that magenta. You really can't see it, it's so annoying, but it is beautiful. So I'm just gonna put that just in the corner. This is the only chunky eyeshadow in the palette. Actually, I forgot how chunky it was. I would perhaps suggest that you actually use glitter glue. Enough of this. I'm gonna quickly take this brush which we used for the dark purple. I'm just gonna stamp over the blue a little bit, just on the edges, so there is no harsh line. I will be using this color here, which is named Petal. How nice. And for that I'll be taking a brush like this, and if I don't like how it looks like, I can always add concealer underneath, but I don't think it will be necessary. For some reason I feel like we ended up with like galaxy themed eyes. That was not the plan, but it is what it is. As I said, I don't think you would need concealer for this. As long as you have a good brush, I think you can pretty much do the same with this color because it does cover very well. And I'm taking this underneath to meet that purple under the eye as well. This one, just to lightly put it in the crease again, because we blended it out earlier, just to define it a little bit more. There we go. And then with the same brush, because you know no one has 300 brushes, I'm gonna go into the dark purple from the Petite 2. I'm just gonna go over the edges. I will use the Alchemist holographic transformer face and eyes highlighter. This is from Kat Von D and it's in the color teal or aquamarine. Okay, so for that actually I know for a fact that I will need glitter glue. NYX glitter glue, and I'm just going to pop it where I want the glitter to stick. Before the glue dries, I'm taking the glitter. Now this is one of the things I would think it would apply probably best with your finger, because it is quite chunky. For some reason I don't remember the Alchemist palette being quite this chunky, but this single definitely is. There. Okay. And now I'm gonna put some liner in. I'm actually gonna put in a bluish green liner because why not? This one is from NYX. It's their retractable eyeliner in Gypsy Blue. And actually it looks like this, just in case you're wondering. I've been really liking this. I'm gonna quickly go in with the eyeliner. It's not something that is relevant because I did not buy it in America, so I'll quickly just do that. If you're interested, it's the one from Catrice, the one that I always use. I'm just gonna quickly pop on the Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara in Tan Noir from Marc Jacobs. I hate to say it, but the mascara is actually great, and even though it's not waterproof, it's quite durable. But, and this point is what I really like, it's not difficult to get it off, so, and it makes my eyelashes look amazing. To be honest, I never actually wore this foundation on its own, so this is gonna be interesting. It does look like, color-wise, how light it is, it might be a match, but this is Shell Ivory. There were two, I think, shades lighter when I looked it up on the internet. However, in the store, they only had this, so I assumed this was the lightest color because that's what I usually am. First of all, it does smell like wood glue or like Elmer's glue. I hate the applicator, I hate the spatulas. I don't know why. Can't it just be a pump or like, you know, that squirty thing? But that's not gonna decide how the foundation performs, so I'm just taking my Real Techniques Essentials foundation brush. I would say medium, probably. You probably could build it up. Like, just go closer so you can see. So, obviously this side has it on, this one doesn't. I mean, it looks quite good actually. Doesn't look bad on the skin. But also it's quite a light layer, so if you don't like makeup, you might like it. If you can get over that first impression of it being, you know, a little greasy, but yeah, I mean, it evened out my skin pretty well. Okay, so foundation is on. yeah, I definitely think that, oh my god, it's like 2:30 and the sun has already started like setting. That's so sad. I really don't like it when days are so short. Anyway, this is not a video about me complaining about winter is coming. It looks really nice actually. The only annoying thing is that even if I were to blend it out, I would have to blend it down pretty far because yeah, this is, you know, show, it's more on the pinky side, this is yellow. Yellow-white. We're just gonna quickly set it with the RCMA No Color Powder. Pretty much done. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to put on a lipstick. Now, I was quite surprised that I like this actually. This is a mini or travel size lipstick from Tarte. It's in the color Beach Babe, and when I looked at it I was like, well, that's great. Like, the color is, I mean, Beach Babe, I suppose, you know, yeah. So, didn't really know what to think of it. I wasn't, you know, super excited about it either. So, yeah, but I was very surprised. Let me just put it on quickly. I feel like this is most definitely the most, as far nude as I can go, most likely with a lipstick, because anything more like that is pretty much concealer lips, and I'm not about that look. Call me crazy. But I do actually feel like, how long have I been talking to? I'm pretty sure this video is like 3 hours long already. But I actually feel like this look could do with a little bit of blush. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop on blush and highlight, because who am I? Sometimes you just gotta switch it up a little bit, because I don't actually tend to wear blush. I'm gonna use this. I know this is not a blush brush, okay? But I do not own a blush brush because I rarely wear blush. I believe I forgot the color. What is this color called anyway? Ah, this is called Cupcake, by the way. It's from MUA. Fuck it, I'm doing purple highlight. No, this is not a highlighter, just to, you know, be like honest here and be fair. This is the Trend It Up Elastic Eyeshadow. This is an eyeshadow I tried to depot, which is why it looks a little sad, but look at that. And it's in the color 050. How exciting name. Yeah, it looks like this. It's like a silvery purple. So I wanna just, you know, see how it goes. Maybe it works well for as a highlight, or maybe I'm just gonna look like I have a gray streak there. We'll see. Gray streak it is. God dang it. Since we're here anyway, I literally look like I have dirt on the sides. I want to see how the Alchemist holographic transformer would look like a highlight. So, you know, I'm just gonna take it on my finger and gently press it on where I have put down the purple. Now that I look like I have dirt on the side of my face, but really it's highlight. But really it's purple eyeshadow to put there, and I thought I can put it off, and I can't. This is the finished look. It would look a lot better if I didn't have, you know, this. But if you can, just imagine it is not there. And yeah, let me know what you think. I don't think it ended up looking bad. Especially with the hair into the front, because you can only see a little bit of highlight instead of this happening there. But yeah, I really like this look actually. It's quite simple to recreate, I think. There's a lot of, you know, shining happening. I would definitely recommend you skip that purple eyeshadow step, almost like galaxy themed, even though it wasn't supposed to be. But this is how the eyes look like. As always, I will be inserting the pictures of this look somewhere, probably now that I am talking, because it's not like I'm doing anything important, and yet I always pull this stupid face while I say that because you can't see it anyway. So yeah guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this week's video, which was a mixed match of getting ready with me, I suppose, and like giving my opinion on the makeup I've tried so far. And yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed it and that you're doing well, no matter when you're watching this, may it be in the morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And I will see you in my next video. Hopefully. Bye!